my couch yet. So I thought I'd show y'all my couch. It's beautiful and it's purple. Anyways, let's get into this quick general energy read, okay? I'm not gonna do no fluff. I'm not gonna do all that extra stuff. We just gonna get right into the reading and right on out. All right. So if you are seeing this video and you felt compelled to click on it, there's probably something for you up in here. You know what I'm saying? And if there's not, you know what I'm saying? No biggie. All right. So if you're looking for a personal reading, you can hit me down low in the description below at my email. Other than that, let's get into this quick general energy read. See what we're gonna be talking about essentially. All that being said, if anything does resonate from the reading, please throw me a thumbs up so that I can see what it's hitting on. And if you're feeling extra kind and generous, you can comment what resonates. And if you're fucking with the vibe, throw me a subscribe. Don't play on my top, don't play on my time. If you're seeing me now, you more than likely going to see me again. Okay. All that being said, how are you, lovely? Before I get into it, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Any more things I want to know? No, okay. Let's get into this message, lovely. Let's just get right on into it. Leg it in it. All right, God, for the beautiful person watching, what is it that we're going to be discussing today? Okay, the Hermit. So somebody might be studying. Somebody might be really, getting into some sort of form of study. Maybe somebody is maybe doing a lot of classes. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Okay, honing in on maybe a special skill. Okay. You know what? Ten of Swords, but Ten of Swords fell out kind of sideways. So, that being said, I mean, it could be, somebody here could feel like they being backstabbed in a way. You know what I'm saying? What's this Ten of Swords sideways out here for? For the beautiful person watching in this hermit mode. Okay. With the High Priestess out there, somebody might be being backstabbed by their very own thoughts. Okay, or somebody in your energy. Okay, what are you trying to get across here for the beautiful person watching, God? Oh, Strength. Strength came out sideways as well, baby. So somebody might be in the last stages of completing a course, maybe completing college. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that somebody is looking to do in the future, somebody is like studying that, and somebody is maybe feeling bogged down by the weight of like what it takes to finish this thing. And somebody here really need to pull on strength, it seems. Okay, what else here? Nine of Swords. Yep, somebody's bogged down with a lot of negative thoughts. But it is helpful to maybe discern whether the thoughts that are really swarming your mind are your own original thoughts, or if they are thoughts of people close to you who have fed you those thoughts. Therefore, they're swarming your mind and they may seem valid, okay? What else here? Please and thank you. Two of Swords came out sideways. So maybe there's somebody you're not supposed to be communicating with, because like I said a second ago, there may be thoughts that are being fed to you. And if I sound like I'm being loud, the camera's a bit away and I don't want to not be heard. And I was in theater and I project really well. So if it sounds like I'm screaming at you, I kind of am, but I don't know. I haven't recorded from my couch before, so I don't know if you can hear me good. Anyways, Two of Swords is going to let me know sideways that you may still be communicating with somebody that you do not need to be communicating with, because this person is feeding you those negative thoughts about whatever it is that you're choosing to do going forward in your life. Okay, whatever it is that you're studying at this moment, whatever this phase in your life where you're being really secluded and being alone, because with the Wheel of Fortune is going to let me know that you're doing it for your future. You're doing it to turn things around. Somebody is trying to maybe feed you negative thoughts about that, and you could feel backstabbed because this person probably is close to you. 9 times out of 10, when people feel backstabbed, it's always by somebody who's close. The enemy don't switch up. It's people who love you that switch up, okay? What else here for the beautiful person watching? Yep. I'm spitting facts, okay? 9 swords, this is the 10th sword. This is the backstabbing. I'm telling you, somebody here you're not supposed to be communicating with, baby. And the thing is, with the High Priestess that came out, you already know exactly who it is that you're not supposed to be communicating with, because this is the person who's making you feel bad. Okay, especially if like you're really honed in and studying, and you these kind of people may like to go out and they're wondering why you're always in the house doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, working on your future when nothing's happening right now for you. It's given that these are the same people who are trying to like kind of I don't know, kind of make you feel some type of way because maybe you're working on yourself and you're not having like fun with them, or I don't know. This is weird. What else here for the beautiful person watching, God? King of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse is going to let me know that these people do backwards things, or this person may do backwards things. Maybe even you used to do backwards things. But it seems like whoever I'm talking to here doesn't really do those things anymore because somebody's trying to better themselves. Somebody is trying to work on something new, but the person feeding you negative thoughts are people who from your past who still do the things that maybe you used to do. Okay, you might be doing better for yourself in that respect. Okay, what's this King of Wands reverse for the beautiful person watching? Six of Cups reverse. So the Six of Cups in the upright be talking about reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? This King of Wands reverse is probably like, remember the times we had. The times that you and me had. It seems like this person is like, yeah, trying to get you to go back to do old things that y'all used to do. Because these people are still doing things y'all used to do. Okay, Three of Swords on the bottom. They might feel a little bit heartbroken because you decided to change yourself. And I'm telling you, it's usually always the people closest to you, the people who saw you grow up, who are really, you know, triggered by your change because they are used to you being a certain way and they are not used to changing. Only people who are going to be upset with you changing are people who are not changing themselves, you know? What else here for the beautiful person watching, guys? Remember the times we had. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it talks about a lot of hard work. So this could apply to you. It could also apply to them. When it comes to the Knight of Pentacles be talking about working really hard and not seeing results. This person could be working in their old ways and it's not making nothing shake for them, but they're having fun because they're comfortable in it. Meanwhile, you could be in the Knight of Pentacles. Did I say Knight of Swords? I hope I said Knight of Pentacles. You could be in the Knight of Pentacles talking about essentially with the energy of working towards something new, but you're not quite seeing the results because you haven't quite broken all the chains you need to broke. You know what I'm saying? You ain't quite broken all the chains you need to break. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Yeah, but you could not be seeing results because usually when it comes to new paths, the results are a little bit slower. They're never usually gonna like pop out of the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? Usually it just takes a little time. Okay, what's this Knight of Pentacles for the beautiful person watching? Queen of Swords reverse. So the Queen of Swords essentially be talking about somebody who said what they need to say. Now, in respect to this situation, whoever it is that needs to make a severance from whatever connection this is that's trying to tie you back to your old ways, it could be that you're not saying what you need to say to separate yourself from this energy, even though you do know that this person is feeding you bad thoughts. This person is going to ask, or is going to continue to ask you to revert to your old ways. The only way to close a gap, when you start to get better than people, when you start to do work on people, the only way to close that gap is to either go down and meet them where they're at, or you have to cut the tie so that they don't bring you down because you're only as good as the people around you. You know? That's the energy I'm getting. All right, what's this Queen of Swords reverse, guys, for the beautiful person watching? Magician reverse. Magician reverse is going to give me essentially like you do have the power in your hands to turn your future around and go back to them. Or you do have the chance to sever the connection altogether and go forward. But as long as this person is close in your energy, Tower on the bottom talks about an ending. As long as this person is in your energy, they do have the power to bring you back down, especially if they have a lot of influence in your life. Especially if like this is a long-term friend, y'all been friends all your life, you know what I'm saying? Especially if this is like a sibling or a family member. And those are the hardest connections to break, okay? Because, you know, they're familial. The familial and familiar. Okay, so it's like you could continue to not say what you need to say in order to sever this connection, but you would end up working against yourself in a major way. Okay, especially since we started this reading off with a backstabbing kind of energy and needing to pull on strength. Okay, this person being around you all the time is going to constantly have you kind of needing to pull on strength. You see what I'm saying? Okay, what else here? What else? Anything else? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords talks about deception, talks about secrets, and it's like, this is what I'm getting off that, okay? Maybe if you are too scared, if you are too held back to sever this connection, the least you could do is not share your plans with them because, as I said, this person is feeding you bad thoughts now. That's not, like, it's not going to stop them. This is their nature. This person is backwards by nature, and in certain aspects, you might still be backwards in nature by staying connected to them. So it's like, if you don't want to separate yourself from this connection, you know what I'm saying? The least you could do is hold your plans to yourself. Because as long as you're giving them your plans and letting them know what you're doing moving forward and they're not used to you changing, they're going to cast the energy onto it. Okay? And being around them, you have to be open to them casting that energy on it. You know what I'm saying? What else? The Hierophant. The Hierophant did come out sideways, though, when it flipped out. So what that's going to tell me is that you don't want to work against whatever it is that you've been praying for. Excuse me. Confirmation. This person, I'm telling you, it be the people closest to you that can really turn around what you've been praying for. These are the same people who could pray against you. So really keep in mind when you're praying what you're doing to uplift that prayer. Or are you working against your own prayer? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. My chest tight. Excuse me. They don't want me saying all that. But whatever it is that you prayed for, just be mindful and be very conscious on if you're working against yourself when it comes to your own desires and prayers or not. Okay? All right, guys. Well, how we ending this? What we getting? What else we getting into? Nine of Cups. Because you're praying for exactly what you want. Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. Okay? So if this person, I'm telling you, if you're praying for wish fulfillment and this person is also praying for you to go back to your old ways, I'm telling you, the only way to close the gap is to knock yourself down and meet them where they at, or cut the tie to where they can no longer pull you down. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to cut the tie, the least thing that the least you could do is not be sharing your plans with them. Because I'm telling you, not everybody has good intentions just because they're close to you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? Two of Wands. So it's going to let me know like you do have two options. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go towards this new thing. You can go towards the old. Take it how it really goes to you. Okay? Four of Pentacles is going to let me know that one of these options is stable. Okay? Now, is it prosperous? Maybe not quite yet. Like I said, somebody's in a hermit mode. Somebody's fine-tuning something. Somebody's getting something together. Okay? But they're getting a stable foundation nonetheless. Okay? All right. Anything more before I go, guys? Anything, Mom? The Devil sideways. I'm telling you. Like I said, when it comes to your Emperor energy or Empress energy, all the kings, all the queens in the upright, when you're trying to become such, like, you know what I'm saying, a certain kind of person, a well-rounded person, you just want to keep in mind the habits that you get into, the people that you hang around, because whether you like to think so or not, these people do have an effect on you, especially if you let them really close into whatever it is that you're working on. All right. All that being said, I've been Tanae, Nene, Brown Sugar, whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me. No, you can call me here for your tarot readings, your deep digs, your clarity, your insight. If you would like a personal, you can hit me down in the description in my email. If you're fucking with the vibe, you can throw me a subscribe. Don't play on my top, don't play on my time. If anything from this reading resonated, please give me a thumbs up or comment what resonates if you are bold. If you are not bold, that is definitely okay, Bookie. As long as you're fucking with the vibe, you know, give me a little subscribe. And, yeah, I'm out your hair.